You already flattened that tummy and learned some steps with hip-hop aerobics. You busted the move and yogaed out with fitness with flavor. Now join Eric Neese and award-winning choreographer Tina Landon once again in MTV's newest workout tape, The Grind Workout Strength and Fitness.
This is where it counts!
Learn the latest steps and burn off those calories to some of today's pumpinest music.
If you ain't sweating now, you're doing the wrong video!
Then tone and strengthen to a weight training lesson guaranteed to harden you up. The Grind Workout Strength and Fitness.
I watched last season's Road Rules, and you always wonder, how is it done?
It's the making of Road Rules.
Someone's going to lose their job over this.
It's best described as alphabet soup.
A behind-the-scenes look at the calamities.
What the hell is that saying? Rock? Long?
Our next clue is hooked on phonics.
Catastrophes.
Oh my God, my life is over.
They took a box of beta tapes that were shot.
What the are our tapes doing in the Winnebago?
Whoa!
Jesus.
Conflicts.
What do you guys want?
The papers that you haven't signed yet do give me the power to fire you almost instantaneously.
I actually had decided at that moment that I was going to fire her.
And comedies.
That's it!
You have a warm spot? I think I'm about to let go.
Enough with the fat jokes!
Get it, Woody? What's that mean?
Of the second season of MTV's hit series, The Making of Road Rules.
This is a true story.
True story.
Of 4 real-world casts brought together to answer the question, was it real? The real-world reunion, Inside Out. You'll see never-before-shown footage, the cast's original audition tapes, the unaired pilot that started it all, foreign versions of the real world, behind-the-scenes footage, and an inside look at what your favorite roommates are doing now.
I don't give a crap about any of those kids, no. It's me and Beena, man.
The Real World Reunion, Inside Out.
Hi, I'm Anthony Wiggins.
And I'm Kristen Dennehy, and behind me are Ixia, Candice, and Anthony. We're going to teach you some of the hot new moves, look at what's going on in the dance scene these days, and take a look at some of New York's hottest nightclubs.
We'll also take a tour of an African dance studio, visit with Jamie King, one of the hottest young choreographers around, and talk with reggae recording artist Nadine Sutherland, who's going to show us some cool reggae moves.
And finally, we'll take all the moves that we've learned along the way and put them into a killer routine that's sure to turn a few heads the next time you hit the dance floor.
That's right. Kristen, you ready to do this?
Let's do this. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. been around almost since the beginning of mankind. It began as ritualistic movements, and over the years it has been repressed as well as appreciated. Many of the popular moves we see today have their origins in African dance. Anthony went down to Ferretta, a school that specializes in African dance, to check out the source.
Hey, we're down in Manhattan's Greenwich Village at Ferretta School of Dance and Drum. We're here to find out where some of those sweet moves you see out in the clubs came from. We're also going to step into a couple of classes to see if the Ant-Man has the stamina to keep up with these guys. Let's check it out.
There's two ways to go to Africa. Get on an airplane or come down to Ferretta.
This is Kevin, and he's the co-director of the Ferretta Dance School. What are two of the most influential African dances?
One of the major influential African dances is definitely Congolese dance.
How do you feel that the Congolese dance intertwines with hip-hop itself?
There's a lot of fast footwork and a lot of body isolation movements. And to me, that's what hip-hop is.
We can think back of when we were children. I remember when I was 2 years old, I used to do the twist. Then after that, we used to do the jerk. We used to do the boogaloo, electric boogie, and popping and locking and all that. Still, Congolese dance. If you go to Congo and you watch the people dancing, you're going to see the root of all these dances. I'd say one of the other most serious influential dance styles is getting popular now is Sabar.
Sabar is from Dakar. It's the culture, you know. They dance Sabar if you have baby, if you have wedding, if you're happy, you know.
So Sabar is an all-around dance.
Yeah.
I believe the Sabar has been seeping in as a result of artists who are using African dance.
I would say Michael Jackson for one. I would say Bobby Brown for two.
Stevie Wonder was using a lot of African dance.
The Run DMC dancers.
James Brown.
James Brown. How can you forget James Brown?
Can't forget James
Brown. The man of the slide on the floor.
I'm going to show you this Sabar move. This is one of my favorites.
All right.
And out, and out, and out, and out.
Go Dege, go Dege, go Dege, Alrighty. All right. Kevin, you know what? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But we've been talking about it.
All right.
Now I'm ready to be about it. Well, there it is, African dance. It's a workout, it's fun to do, and it's a way to relieve some stress. But now we're going to take it back to the studio and break down some of those funky fly moves we saw and picked up today. The first move that we're going to be doing is called the African Lunge back, which is a Saba dance move. We're going to do it up tempo one time and then break it down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now the lunge back, what we're going to do is we're going to extend our arms upward, face level. The palms should be facing up. The right leg goes back. Then you contract in, going down. Don't put too much strain on your neck because that could hurt you. Then we're going to do it with the next leg. Left leg goes back, hands come out, contract, hands are on the thighs. We're going to continue that again. Hands come out, right legs go back, contract. Hands go out, left leg goes back, contract. Now we broke it down, now we're going to take it up tempo again. Up 5, up 6, up 5, 6, 7, 8. There you have it, the African lunge back. The next move we're going to do is called the touch cross. Up tempo, and then we're going to break it down. Up tempo, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was a touch cross. And what we're doing is basically we're walking to the right, right, left, right, heel. Okay? So we're going right, left, right, heel. Right, left, right, heel. Notice the hands are flailing down, and also the heel comes up as your left leg. Now we're going to take it to the left side. Every time you do it, you go the opposite way. Hands are flailing down. We broke it down. Now we're going to do it. Are we ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Up 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the touch cross. The next move that we're going to do is called the African twist. Up tempo, and then we're going to break it down. Are we ready?
Ready.
Up 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now what's happening is the right hand is swooping as well as the left leg comes out. Okay? That's where the twist comes in. Basically, the hand movement is hand, waist, and heel. Okay? Let's do it one more time. Twist, 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 twist. Now on the last movement, your feet come down right, left, right, left. All right, let's do up tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That are our African moves right there. You want to put it together, guys?
Sure, yeah.
From the top?
Do it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Twist, twist, twist that step. Michael Jackson's Billie Jean opened the floodgates for many acts to follow. Since then, we've seen dance progress through many stages. Kristen caught up with music video choreographer Jamie King to talk about some of the work he's done for artists like Madonna, Michael Jackson, and the artist formerly known as Prince.
I think I was dancing actually when I came out of my mother's womb.
Really?
Because, she's commented on that actually. I came out kind of doing a little two-step. So I'm kind of known for this whole hand jive thing. People have been telling me I do like fast, crazy hands. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a little bit of that.
Jamie, how did you get started?
As far as I can remember, as long back as I can remember, I have been copying things off TV, MTV.
What were some of the videos that influenced you?
Janet Jackson. Remember all the Rhythm Nation stuff?
Definitely.
I think everybody was all, doing all the Janet Jackson stuff. That was a big influence. Check it out. 1 and 2. Again, goes 1 and 2, just like a fish.
So then how did you make your first move?
I took a dance class in Madison, Wisconsin for about 3 months. And then my dance teacher urged me to go to Las Vegas to a dance convention. So I went, and there I was awarded a 3-month scholarship to the Tremaine Dance School, which is based in Los Angeles. Oh, that's not right. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it is, 6, 7, 8.
What was your first professional dance job?
It was for Prince, and it was for the Cream video.
Okay.
Yeah, and I went to that audition, and against my scholarship director's rules, I went and I got the job. And I got kicked off scholarship. So you go. Here, there. You do it twice. Here, there. What was that? This is 8. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4.
Okay.
So right foot, left foot, same time, shoulders, and a head bob.
What was your first choreography job?
He had an artist on his label. Her name was Carmen Electra. What happened is her choreographer got sick, I think, and so she called me and said, I have to do this performance for the grind. So I said, okay, sure. So I was kind of thrown into choreographing.
How exactly do you go about choreographing?
The song usually tells me, it dictates, it tells me what to do in terms of the movement and the storyline. I'm a big storyteller. To me, dance steps are secondary. They really are. I think that any good choreographer, any choreographer who lasts in the business, is not necessarily about steps, but about visuals, about concepts, about ideas, about lighting.
Now, the Madonna video, Human Nature, was nominated as well.
MTV Award, yeah.
MTV Award. To me, that's one of my favorite videos.
I was lucky. That was the first time I ever got to work with her, and she kind of let me go.
That's great.
And that's a choreographer's dream, really, to be able to do all that.
And you were also able to work with Michael Jackson. So how was that?
That was definitely a big turning point for me when I got the Dangerous tour, which took about 2 years to do. Michael Jackson, like I said, was one of my biggest idols. you know, from growing up on his music and his videos. And when I got that tour, that changed my life.
To tempo? Okay. 7, I'll give you a little more time. 3, 5, from sleeping.
7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4. Got it?
Anybody can do a dance step, but who cares? Who cares if there's nothing behind it?
Right.
You know, nobody wants to watch something perfect all the time. Just be edgy and raw. If you want to be a dancer, if you want to be the best, you got to believe it. And you have to truly, truly be passionate about it.
Come on. 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, around, around, go, and back. Grapevine. Cool.
Thank you. Jamie's moves were definitely hot and innovative. However, for our final routine, we're not going to use all of his moves. We're just going to use the first ones of his routine, which make him most famous for the arm thrashing movements, okay? We're going to show it to you up-tempo, and then we'll break it down in a second. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's how it goes. We're going to give you an 8 and a 4 count of Jamie's stuff. Now, we start with our legs open, and we're going to swim our arms upwards, 1 and 2, then bring your right one down to your side and look at your hand. Then your left one down to the side, look at your hand. Then the wrists come out together in front of you, roll them around, and hug yourself. Then open your arms as if you're going to rip off a shirt, keep your hands open in jazz hands, and look over your right shoulder. Then for 8, you're going to go to sleep. Then from here, you do a little chug. Step with your right leg, and your right shoulder goes down. Left leg, left shoulder goes down, and then your head tilts to the side, the right side, okay? So the counts for that, for the chug, will be 1 and 2, okay? Let's take it up tempo, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you have it, Jamie King's hottest moves.
From the dance halls of Jamaica to the nightclubs of the world, reggae dancing is quickly becoming a super popular form of dance. It's rhythmic, it's relaxing, it's definitely sexy. I caught up with reggae recording artist Nadine Sutherland in the studio, and she gave me the scoop on reggae dance, past and present.
I think about tomorrow just another day. Forget all your worries and all of your pain.
Can you describe what truly reggae dance is in itself?
I can't really say. I can't say what reggae dance is, because reggae dancing is influenced by so many different other dances. I mean, we're influenced by hip-hop as though we influence hip-hop also. I know that, you know, our African ancestry, our rhythm, our groove is very African, so a lot of our moves takes a lot from that. Well, this is the latest one. It's called the Genie, I think. You got yes, ba, ba. This is very African.
When did reggae dance come to the States?
I would say reggae music re-emerged in the States, I think, from Shabba Ranks. When people got really interested in reggae music again, and then they started doing the bogle and the butterfly. Once I was watching MTV Music Awards, what is that? And I saw Janet Jackson doing the butterfly.
How do people feel about the butterfly? Is it still out in Jamaica?
Butterfly is probably our most international dance. People still do it. I still do it. I love the butterfly. Double. Let's do one leg. 1. Next leg. 1. The scandalous butterfly that, whoa. They call it Tootsie Roll here. Tootsie Roll. I thought it was a Tootsie Roll. I'm like, it's a butterfly.
Now, when reggae dancing is done, you need a partner.
Oh, I like this question. Not really, but there's one dance called a rubber dub that you need a partner, and it's called the rubber dub. Say, rubber dub. Let me give it the rubber dub.
All right.
So you need a partner for that. But make sure it's somebody that you like, somebody that have good breath, because you have to be really close to the person and doing the rubber dub.
Rubber dub. Maybe one day you teach me how to do rubber dub, okay?
I don't know, man. I'm scared of the rubber dub.
Yeah. If you're scared, then I'm scared too, all right? And what makes reggae dance unique from all other dances?
Well, I would say that the way we do it, it's a very individualistic expression. You know, people just create from vibes, and you know, you have to have your own what do you call it? Flavor in America. Yeah, you have to have all of that. You put in your own individual expression. Whoa! Come on, put that attitude. Put your flavor. You go.
You showing me, teaching me attitude right here, you know?
You go.
Feels good.
Double time and down. Woo! At this stage, I'm very, very excited. Almost every month, a new dance emerges in the dance hall. So I'm very excited because everybody's getting excited about doing the latest dance move to the latest dance hall songs. So let me start with a hottie hottie. And from the hottie hottie, you can go straight in the body basically. Just keep the leg stationary and push it. As you can see, it's an aerobic dance move. And you do aerobics hand movements with it, so you push down. Okay, we're gonna do right now the scatter. Whoa. 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 Okay, the healing toe.
Oh.
Actually, it's an old dance. This is a recycled dance. It's from the old school. Yeah. Like the Urkel out. Whoa. I'm sure you know who Urkel is, right?
Yeah.
I think Jamaicans like Urkel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have Family Matters down there.
I think he's gonna show Family Matters. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Woo! Attitude. Okay, let's do whirl dance. The bogle. Okay. You like the double?
I like double.
Double. Let's do singles. Singles, singles, singles. Double now. Back to singles. Woo! That's it.
Now we're going to do the reggae moves that Nadine showed me. The first move is called the sketel. We're going to do it up tempo and then we're going to break it down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's the sketel. It's somewhat like salsa, but the difference between reggae and salsa is that you don't throw the hip. You lunge it forward. So we're going right, left, right, left. One more time. Right, left. Okay, we're gonna do that one time up the tempo. I think they got that. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the sketel. The next move we're gonna do is called the body basics. The body basics is a move basically for an aerobic dance move that it feels real good and it's good for the exercising as well. We're going to do it up the tempo one time and then we're going to break it down. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the body basics. Basically what you're doing is you are lunging with your right leg, lunge, other side, lunge, open your arms, butterfly them in, and bring it back. That's the body basics. So you guys ready to run it one time?
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. And that's our reggae moves. All right? So right now we're going to run it from the top of the reggae moves, starting with the sketel, breaking it straight down into the body basics. Are we ready?
Ready.
5, 6, 7, 8. Sketel, 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 body basics. And that's the reggae move.
Another big influence on today's popular dance is Latin dance. With the introduction of Latin rhythms and grooves into popular dance music, Latin dance moves have become more and more commonplace out in the clubs. We talked with Latin dance instructor Maria Torres down at the Broadway Dance Center, who told us all about the Latin influence.
I put a class together called Latino Groove, which is a fusion of Latin, funk, hip-hop, basically all my roots. 1, break, break, close, break, break, up, to the mirror, back, back, step. Again, dancing was an everyday thing in our home. It was like music and dancing and moving around. It was fun.
When did you think that Latin dance became more of an influence onto popular dance?
The influence comes from the music. The resurgence now had a lot to do with like Gloria Estefan.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
That really help kick off, I think, a new rhythm and a new way of dancing in the clubs.
What do you think the appeal is?
It's the music is interesting. There's a lot going on. You don't necessarily have to do it just with a partner. You can dance by yourself. Young kids can relate to that style.
Maria, if you wouldn't mind showing me some of your favorite Latin moves, I'd love to learn a couple.
Okay, great. So we're going to start off with the left foot to the side.
Okay.
And you're going to do a little side break and then close. There you go. There's a lot of rhythm changes going on within the Latin music. And you may be dancing to the one rhythm, and then you may be interpreting what the vocals are saying. So you have a wide variety of different movements that you can do.
It's mostly, I would think, with your lower half of the body, isn't it? I mean, a lot of it is partner dance.
Upper, you can stylize it with the upper body. Now, if you want to get a little bit more African style, you beat back and close. There you go. That's it. And then you want to get down a little bit. That's it. That's it. And you can also definitely use your lower half. You can do contractions. You can do hip rolls. You can do a lot of foot tapping things if you want. There's a lot of things that you can do with it. You can add a kick. You can add a double turn pirouette, and pop, and then go ta, and go back into it. You know. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do with that. There you go. That's it. See, now you got a little bit of hometown. Side side. Then you can go to the Copa tonight and then do your thing. Go to the Copa, you got your little steps ready. If you can do this all night, trust me, you'll dance.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga.
Maria just taught me some great Latin moves, so now we're going to break them down for you. Now the three moves, although they're different in their variations, they're all salsa moves because they have two similar characteristics. One is that they follow a similar tempo every time. It's 1, 2, 3, hold the fourth count, and 5, 6, 7, hold the eighth count. And another characteristic is that you're doing the 3 steps every single time. You step out and then in, out, in. So we're going to show you the 3 different variations, starting out with the basic. Ready, guys? Up tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Front and back, front and back. Okay? Now to break this down, all you're doing, like I said, is 3 steps. You're stepping out with your right foot, onto your left foot, and then back together with your right foot. Now to go backwards, step with your left, then step on your right, then step together with your left. So that's the motion. You're just going forward and backward. Ready to take it up tempo? 5, 6, 7, 8. Front and back, front and back. Now that was the basic move. Now the same 3 steps we're going to use, but taking them sideways, and therefore we're calling it the side step. Up tempo, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, side step. Right, and left. Okay? Same thing. We're taking the right foot and stepping to the right. Step on your right, step on your left, and bring in your right. Then step out on your left, step on your right, and bring the left back in. Okay? Very simple. Up tempo, 5, 6, 7, side step. Side, side, and side, side. Good job, you guys. Now there's one more move. As Maria said, there's a little bit of African that's found in Spanish, and everything conglomerated into being the Latin moves. This move has more of an African feel to it, and so we're going to call it the tribal move. You're doing the same 3 steps, but this time you're going to arch your back and have your arms follow you, okay? Then you bring it in, then you bring them out, and bring them in, doing the same 3 steps. So it goes out and in, and that's what we will call the tribal step. Let's take that up tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, 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 and back. That's about it. Now, as Maria said, add a little Latin flavor to it. Add your arms and add your hips. Let it flow with your body as you do the moves, okay? Let's put all the moves together. The basic, the side step, and the tribal. Ready, guys? All right, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, back, and back. Now the side. Side, side, side. Now the tribal. Open, close, open, close, open, close. There you have it. Those are the Latin moves from Maria Torres. People dance for different reasons. Some people, like us, do it for a living, but many people do it just for fun.
And one of the best places to dance for the fun of it is out at the clubs. We went down to some of New York's hottest nightclubs to show you what's in,
what's hot,
and what's not.
Hey, Kristen, you feel like hitting the hot club scene in New York tonight?
I'm definitely in the mood. Let's go.
Let's go check it out.
Come on. like to dance?
Well, I think it's a form of self-expression. I think the way you dance shows a lot about your character. On the dance floor, you can do your own thing.
If you love music and you feel it in your heart and you go out and you dance because you feel it, you're gonna look good whether you're the most professional trained dancer or you're just someone who likes to do it for fun. Because the fun part is what matters.
It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel uninhibited, and it puts me on top of the world. It's fun. I love it.
It's the best way to meet people. Dancing with people is the best icebreaker. I mean, there's nothing else to it. You just see a girl you like, you know, and you start dancing with her. It's just the best way to meet people.
In the 70s, you had Studio 54. In the 90s, it's like we have all the discos. We can go out, we can have fun, but we can't have sex because of age. So everyone goes out and they dress up wild and very sexy, and then they go home to whoever their boyfriend is or girlfriend is, and they're good.
I go to school and work all week. It's a way to let go, have fun, dress up, pretend, and then when I wake up tomorrow, I'm back to normal.
What kind of style do you think is hot in the clubs these days?
Mostly just freestyling and housing and your own style. That's basically what's it all about.
You know, you don't come out here to impress anybody. You know, you don't come out here to try to be like somebody. You come out here for one reason only, to have a good time and with your friends and enjoy the music.
Don't pass out. Definitely.
Dress well, look good, and make sure you smell good.
Okay, thank you. This section is going to be a section of little two-step moves. Sometimes we know that you don't always want to break out into a full routine or be the star in the circle. Sometimes you just want to be in the corner feeling the music. And sometimes you don't have any room to do anything else. So we're going to give you a couple two-steps so that you can have fun at the clubs.
The first two-step move we're going to break down is called the sway. I give thanks to Naughty by Nature. When they made Hip Hop Array, everybody was basically just swaying their arms back and forth. So what we're going to do is go from right to left, from right to left. As we go right to left, the opposite hip goes the opposite way. So if we go to the right, that means that the hip goes to the left. If we go to the left, that means that the hip goes to the right. Up tempo. You guys ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, sway. There it is.
That's it. Lovely move. You see it all the time in the videos in the clubs. It's really great to just get out there and feel the vibe. The second step that we're going to do is the box step. And that's all you need is a little box in order for you to do this. So it's perfect for crowded places. Now what you're going to do is exactly what I said. Cross your legs in order to make a box. Let's do it up tempo just once. Okay? Make one box and then we'll break it down. It's very easy. Ready? 5, 6, one time around. Ba, 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 ba. That's the box. Now basically all that you're doing is stepping with your left foot, crossing your right foot over, stepping backward with your left, and then opening with your right. One more time. Cross with your left, cross over with your right, stepping back with your left, and open up. That's it. The box is very easy.
You want to take it up tempo?
Take it up tempo. Let's do it 2 times. Ready? 5, 6, 7, the box. Left, right, back, open, left, right, back, and open. Next step.
That's the box step. Now the next step is called the grapevine. The grapevine has been around for a very, very long time.
Very long time.
It's a move that, you know, if you just want to just do some movement side to side, you can do it. The difference between the box step and the saba step is that the leg goes in back of you. So we're going to do it up tempo one time. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Up 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Grapevine. That's the grapevine. Now, the thing that's different from the grapevine and the Saba touch step is that we don't step in front, but we step in back. So we're going to lead with our right,
but now in back.
Left, right, and step. Remember that leg goes in the back. Let's take it to the left. Left, right, left, and step. That's the grapevine. Here we go, up tempo. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. That's that.
I think we have one more move.
One more move.
And this move is called the Bankhead Bounce. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you definitely will know if you have seen the TLC Waterfalls video. They definitely brought it into the mainstream. It was originated down in Atlanta in an area called Bankhead, and that's where you get the name. Now, the bounce is because all you're doing is bouncing your shoulders. So you go down, 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 down. Very simple step. Now, the way to make it funky is to add any different kind of arm movement. You can clasp your hands together and bring them down this way, or you can act like you're jogging, or you can be checking the time. Doing about anything you want to do, because they just bring anything into this. Make your own little funky thing going on. You'll see everything in the clubs. All right, so what we're going to do just to break it down and then bring it up tempo is just to go down and then up. We're going to be clasping our hands. Let's just take it up tempo. Ready, guys? 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 2, 3. Faster. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. There you have it. All the moves you need to just get your groove on in the club. Have a great time. Now is the time for the final routine, exactly what you've been waiting for. We're going to take all the moves that we've learned and put it together into a great routine. However, we have a little challenge for you, because we're going to add some of the moves that Anthony and I choreographed at the beginning of this tape. Okay, so keep on your toes, and we know you can do it. We're going to do it nice and slow for you. Okay, we're going to put everything together, including our moves. Ready? You start with your feet open. On 1, you come up 1, then look 2 with your hands on your side, whip it 3, and down on 4. Box. 5, 6, hands on your head. 7, open up 8. Windmill around. 1 and 2. African. 3, 4, 5. You only do this 3 times. 7 and 8.
Take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist, 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 step, step.
Open, around, head, step 4, kick, 6, 7, ball, change. Karate kick, down, bankhead, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Cross your right and back, turn it, down and up. Ball change, left, right, and left, and right. Now step with your right, left, plie, double turn, 6, 7, and look on 8. Open 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time for you to give
7,
whatever
8.
you want.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get ready to do reggae.
Skettle, 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 skettle. Come on.
Body basics.
Body basics. Open, close.
Now hip hop. Sway, 2, 3 at the box. 5, 6, 7, 8. Muscle man. Open and close. Open, down, around, here, and Jamie. 1, 2, down, look, wrist, wrap, open, head. Chug and chug. Grapevine. 5, 6. Latin.
3,
This
4,
side.
5, and 6, 7, and 8. After
Try
change,
pull. Right. There you have it. That's our final routine. Hope you have fun putting everything together and learning those new moves. We know you can do it. If you don't get it, rewind it. You'll eventually get it.
Are you guys ready to do it up tempo?
Yeah. Up to tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. And African.
Here we go.
Now twist it. Add our moves. Open, swing, up, step, kick. Kick, bankhead. Step, turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Double, double, up, down.
And
5, 6, 7 with your right. Now your own pose. Hit. Reggae.
here we go. Skettle, 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 skettle. Body basics.
Ready for the hip hop? Cross it. Muscle man. Cross, open, cross, swing. Now, Jamie.
Jamie King.
Chug, 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 grapevine. Now
South side.
Latin.
Here we go.
Here we go. Side. Now tribal. Open, 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 open. There you have it. All the moves you'll need to get going, plus a few tougher ones for the more advanced. But remember, whether you're a beginner or an advanced dancer, you can master all these moves if you put the time in.
Keep watching the tape. Practice. If you need more help, watch it again. When you're ready, take the moves out to a party or to a local club, and you'll definitely have a great time. Just keep it real and play it safe.
All right, you guys, let's show them one more time what it's all about. 5, 6, 5, 6 from the top.